last tutorial, I was showing you some selection tools, and I kind of wish I did this lesson first. But if you have, if you're editing an object and it has a lot of faces and you need them so that you have the circular structure, there's some editing techniques, selection techniques. And what I was showing you originally was with this select tool, it's the default. I can click on the faces. Let me click on the faces button, and then I want to click on the faces that I want to edit. I'm on edges still. Now I'm on faces. So if I want to edit certain faces, I can click on them. I'm holding the shift key down while I select what faces I want to edit. But if I want to edit this area here, I would have to I'd have to click on all of these faces. And that's what I was trying to show you in the last lesson. But if I need all of these faces to give me the proper shape, then there's some better selection tools. So I'm going to look under this menu. And sadly, you have to go back to the menu every time. But the marquee is I want to have this whole inner circle, so I have to click like around it, and then that selects the faces. So I'm on faces here. What faces do I want? And so with the marquee, I can click and drag, and then it selects those faces that are inside that marquee when I let go. The lasso tool works similarly. So if I want the middle ring again, I have to go to the next ring and kind of lasso those faces that I want so that I can edit them. So the lasso tool works very similarly to the marquee, where I have to go to like the outer ring, and then it highlights everything in between. Paint select is my personal favorite. As soon as you click on paint select, I can just like click on the face, start there, and then just kind of move in the direction where I want to, and then those faces I can edit. That's personally my favorite when we're editing faces. Select all, of course, selects everything. I'm going to go back to paint select and select this inner circle again. So I have that, but the last one is if I really need to edit all the faces except those, I can highlight those just to make it simple, and then inverse my selection. Now everything else is selected and those won't be affected, but the rest of them will be selected. So there's some editing selection tools to make editing these faces a little bit easier.